Con artists are constantly finding new ways to swindle us out of our money. But in an age of technology, their methods are growing increasingly complex and clever. British businesses are experiencing a growing wave of so-called cybercrime, both from insiders and organised high-tech crime gangs.
In April 2005, a gang targeted a Japanese bank in London. They were trying to steal £220 million by infiltrating the bank dressed as cleaning staff and using computer bugging devices to get information out of the bank that they could then make use of.
A simple device called a keylogger can be planted inside any keyboard. That keylogger is basically just a very small device that records every single keystroke that happens on that keyboard. Every time you press a button, that gets recorded.
This actually communicates the information either directly by somebody putting a device on and removing it secretly, or by having the information transmitted via cellular or Bluetooth signals to another source. If there are any holes in the system, hustlers will find it and they'll use it.
Today, the hustlers are going to show how the keylogger scam can be used by criminals in order to warn you of its dangers. The hustlers make their way to an office in the city, which they have pinpointed for their hit. This is a team scam. First, Jess must access the office by dressing as a member of the cleaning staff, whilst Alex and Paul move off to set up base around the corner. Now inside, Jess poses as a cleaner, tidying the office before the start of the working day. But amongst her cloths and polish, she is carrying the hustler's rigged keyboard, complete with onboard wireless keylogger. Jess scouts the office for a matching keyboard. Now a match has been found, she swaps the original for the keyboard fitted with the device. With the new keyboard in place, her job is done. Back in the van, the hustlers wait for the Mark to log on to her office computer before making their next move. Our secret cameras are in place in the office and the Mark has arrived at her desk. With the keylogger fully operational, Alex makes a call to her phone posing as a representative from her bank.
Hello, Lucanna speaking.
Hi there, is that...
It is now his aim to get the Mark to log on to her internet bank using the key-logged PC so that they are able to steal all her details and gain access for themselves. Paul is picking up the information on his laptop.
We're doing a quick security call to most of our customers. Is it all right to take 2 minutes up of your time?
Sure, no problem.
Without revealing your password, could you please give me the first and the third letters of your password?
No, I'd rather not do that.
However, the Mark is a savvy lady. She is questioning Alex. Does she think this is a scam?
Sorry, what do you want to know this for?
It's a security call that we're putting to our customers.
Unluckily for her, it is a scam, but she can't see how it's working. Alex doesn't need her to tell him the information over the phone. Everything he needs to know, she will be sending, obliviously, through the keyboard.
And all we're doing is just a security precaution, letting customers know to go online and check their accounts for any irregular activity. And we're also advising that customers change their passwords on their online accounts.
Okay, fine, I'll do that later.
However uncertain our Mark is, she is taking the measure of checking her internet bank anyway. After all, what harm can it do? Now, completely unwittingly, she really is playing into the hustler's hands.
That looks like a password to me.
Great. The Mark has typed in all her account details, changed her password, and now the hustlers have all this information. The keylogger has certainly done its trick, and our team now have the key to her bank account. Obviously, our hustlers aren't really going to raid her account, but others haven't fared so well.
I didn't really know anything until the event was really over, because the bank phoned me and told me that someone had been making transfers from the account. In monetary sums, I had the first two payments of just about £4,000 each that were taken out. You feel that if your money's in the bank, it's safe, and clearly mine wasn't very safe.
If your front doorbell goes and you go to answer it and the person standing there says, "Hello, I'm from your bank, can you please give me all your security information and your passwords?" You just wouldn't do it. So if somebody phones you up or sends you an email asking for it, you shouldn't do it in that situation either. Find out what their head office number is, their switchboard number is, through either your bank statement or card statement, and phone them back so that you know that the person you're talking to is genuinely from your bank.
I can down a pint before a guy can down a shot. And everyone always laughs at me, but I really, really can.
Walking down a shot, you could down a pint.
Okay, stop there, police.
What?
Welcome to the police. Tracy, I'm placing you under arrest for deception and fraud. And leave that money on the counter. Please let my colleague in, please.
Flashing a fake police badge, he arrests Jess for passing counter